What is going on, guys? I'd just like to remind you that I am sponsored by Fade Grips. If you use code JDAW, you will get 15% off your order. Their grips are amazing. They got grips for your sticks and for the entire controllers. I'd highly recommend you guys check them out. And with that, let's get into today's video. So, I've been playing a little bit of Black Ops 3 lately. As you guys saw, I was trying to get the permafrost camo, and I successfully achieved it shortly after this in a live stream. Super hyped about that. But what I really want to talk to you guys about today is Black Ops 4, what you guys expect from it, what you guys think, what you guys really want to see. Because I want to know what my viewer community wants to see in Black Ops 4, and see if that's the same thing that I want to see. Personally, I don't really care whether it be Jetpack or Boots on the Ground. Either way, I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I know Treyarch does really well with their weapon balancing. As you can tell in this game, a lot of the weapons are balanced. I think the DLC ones might be a little bit overpowered, but at the same time, that's the way the game evolves. It adds things to the game, and Treyarch does a great job of this. They add so many weapons into the game, along with the new maps as DLC comes along. They add new skins like they just did in this permafrost thing. It's absolutely incredible what they are doing with the game, even in year 3, and I mean, I know they're doing it to hype up Black Ops 4, but I think, in general, Treyarch really likes to make their fans happy, and that's why I think in Black Ops 4 we'll see the same event sequence. We'll get DLC weapons. Either way, we'll get new events like this, especially because that's growing in the Call of Duty community. And at this point, it's inevitable that we will see a return of supply drops with new content being added to the game regularly to keep their players interested in the game, keep them having something to grind after besides just leveling up, because that clearly doesn't work all the time. And to some extent, it will keep the game fresh for its players, which I enjoy. I honestly have no idea whether this will be a Boots on the Ground game or a Jetpack game. I have no clue. I wouldn't mind seeing it either way though. So let me know what you guys think about that, what you want it to be, and what you like playing more down in the comments below. Also, who in here thinks it's going to be a Pick 10 class system again? I think Treyarch won't go back to any other way but a Pick 10 class system. I really hope they don't, at least, because I think we need this personalization option. I think we need to get away from this set stationary, no class stuff that's in World War II, and make a game where we have our own personalization. We can change how we want to play the game, and give more freedom to the players again. Now, also, we may see another remake of Nuketown. It's probably highly likely, actually, that we will. So, let me know what you guys think about that, if you're excited to see the map return for a 4th time, or if you're kind of burnt out on it, you don't want any Nuketown 24/7 weekends anymore, you're kind of sick of it. Let me know what you think about that. Another important aspect of Call of Duty in the past few years, which I'm kind of surprised nobody is really talking about, is the specialist ability, because we lost that in World War II, and I'm wondering if it will come back. I think even in a Boots on the Ground game, they could put specialist abilities in. I think these are useful. They change the game dynamically, but I think they do more for the game than they retract from it. And that's why I enjoy them. I think they give people a chance to get out, a chance to customize again the way they play, because there's so many different abilities that you can use. So I think that is a crucial aspect I would like to see in Black Ops 4. Now, also another topic that we should talk about considering Treyarch is that in all of their games, they have never actually put in a nuke kill streak. So we could see dogs and raps again, which were amazing and really good. Dogs are amazing, and a chopper gunner or something like that. But at the same time, for content creators and people who enjoy getting those high prestigious 25 kill streaks, 30 kill streaks, all we get is a medal for getting it in their games. So I hope Treyarch thinks this time. I hope they put in a high kill streak that is difficult to get, because without that, I feel like that's the only area that their game is lacking. And lastly, I would just like to touch base on whether you think it will be a fast-paced game like Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3, or whether you think it will be a little bit slower, kind of like World War II, maybe even back to Black Ops 1. Some of those games were a lot slower, especially if they are Boots on the Ground. Let me know what you think, if it's going to be incredibly fast, easy 60 kill games every game, or if it's going to be hard to break more than 50 kills in a single game. With that, guys, let's get hyped for Black Ops 4. Thank you guys so much for the incredible support in this last week. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for coming out, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.